Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei are once again capturing fans' attention after a romantic scene between their characters sparked excitement across the fandom. In the scene, the two characters are seen sharing an intimate embrace, holding each other closely and exchanging soft, affectionate glances that make their on-screen chemistry feel even more powerful. The moment becomes even more striking because both actors appear in historical armor decorated with intricate details. Against the grand backdrop of palace rooftops and elegant staircases, the scene takes on a cinematic quality, almost as if viewers have been transported into an ancient love story filled with romance, loyalty, and emotional tension. At the center of the scene is the interaction between the two characters. Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei appear to stand extremely close to each other, with their body language conveying a sense of trust and emotional attachment. Their embrace feels warm and protective, while their gentle expressions add another layer of tenderness to the moment. It is the kind of scene that does not necessarily need a long conversation to communicate emotion. Sometimes, a simple embrace or a meaningful glance can say much more than a dramatic confession. That seems to be exactly what makes this particular moment so memorable for viewers. The way Zhang Linghe looks at Tian Xiwei's character has also become one of the details that fans cannot stop noticing. His expression appears noticeably softer compared with the intensity often associated with his historical character roles. Tian Xiwei, meanwhile, brings an equally delicate emotional quality to the scene, creating a balance between strength and vulnerability. Together, their expressions create the impression of two characters who share a deep emotional connection. Although the scene exists within the fictional world of the story, the chemistry between the two performers makes the interaction feel remarkably natural. For fans who have followed Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei's on-screen pairing, moments like this can feel especially nostalgic. Every small interaction seems capable of bringing back the excitement surrounding their characters. Whether it is a glance, a smile, a protective gesture, or an embrace, fans are quick to notice the details that make the pairing so appealing. The historical setting also plays an important role in making the scene stand out. The elaborate armor gives the characters a strong and heroic appearance, suggesting that they may be surrounded by conflict or facing difficult circumstances. Yet, in the middle of that powerful setting, the two characters are shown sharing a quiet and intimate moment. That contrast makes the scene even more emotionally striking. On one side, there is the grandeur of the palace, the historical architecture, and the imposing armor. On the other, there is the warmth of two people holding each other and exchanging gentle looks. The combination creates a romantic atmosphere that can easily pull viewers deeper into the story. The setting of the palace rooftops and stairs further enhances the visual appeal. The architecture creates a sense of scale and history, while the close interaction between the characters brings the focus back to their personal relationship. It feels like a private emotional moment taking place within a much larger and more complicated world. No wonder fans have once again been talking about the undeniable appeal of this pairing. The phrase "it's there, it's still here, forever" seems to perfectly capture the feeling surrounding the scene. For many fans, the chemistry between these characters never truly disappeared. Even after time has passed, seeing Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei together in an emotional scene can instantly bring back the excitement and affection associated with their on-screen pairing. The phrase also carries a sense of nostalgia. It suggests that the appeal of a beloved screen couple can remain in the hearts of viewers long after a particular scene has ended. A memorable glance or emotional embrace can become something fans continue to remember, revisit, and discuss. Another reason the scene stands out is the subtlety of the performances. Neither character appears to need exaggerated expressions to communicate their emotions. Instead, the chemistry is built through small movements, facial expressions, and physical closeness. Zhang Linghe's calm and gentle expression complements Tian Xiwei's softer emotional presence, allowing the scene to feel intimate without becoming overly dramatic. Their performances give the impression of two people who understand each other even without saying much. That kind of chemistry is often what makes a screen pairing memorable. Fans may interpret the relationship between the characters in different ways. Some may see the embrace as a simple expression of affection and trust, while others may view it as evidence of a much deeper emotional bond. Regardless of interpretation, the scene succeeds in making viewers curious about what the two characters mean to each other. It also demonstrates how powerful visual storytelling can be. A single embrace can communicate protection, longing, reassurance, or devotion depending on the circumstances surrounding it. Combined with the historical costumes and palace setting, the moment gains an almost timeless romantic quality. For viewers who enjoy historical romance, scenes like this can be especially compelling. The characters are not simply presented as a modern couple, they are placed within a world of ancient traditions, political conflicts, battles, and responsibilities. Their intimate moments therefore feel more precious because they appear to exist against a much larger backdrop of uncertainty. And that may be exactly why fans are reacting so strongly. Whenever Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei share the screen, even a relatively simple scene can generate considerable attention because viewers are already invested in the dynamic between their characters. Their ability to create emotional tension through subtle interactions gives the pairing a distinctive charm. The latest embrace once again reminds fans why the ship remains so popular. It is not necessarily about one particular gesture or one specific line. Instead, it is about the overall feeling created whenever the two characters appear together. From the way they look at each other to the way they stand close, every small detail contributes to the impression of a couple with a meaningful emotional history. And then there is that unforgettable sentiment. It's there, it's still here, forever da. For fans, those words can feel like a celebration of a screen pairing that continues to leave an impression. Even when the scene ends, the emotion can linger. Even when the characters move on to another part of the story, the memory of that embrace remains. Ultimately, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei's latest romantic moment is more than just a visually beautiful scene. The combination of historical armor, majestic palace architecture, intimate body language, and gentle eye contact creates an atmosphere that is both dramatic and deeply romantic. Whether viewers see it as a simple moment between fictional characters or another reason to celebrate their favorite on-screen pairing, the reaction is clear. The chemistry is still getting people's attention. The embrace, the soft glances, and the quiet emotional connection all serve as a reminder that some screen pairings have a special ability to remain memorable. And for fans of Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei, this moment feels like another chapter in a romance they simply cannot stop watching. It's there. It's still here. And for the fans who continue to believe in the magic of this pairing, perhaps it really is forever.